What if I told you that there's one powerful secret that the rich don't want you to know, one that has been the cornerstone of their incredible wealth? You've probably wondered what separates the rich from the rest of us, especially when they seem to live in a different world altogether, surrounded by luxury and abundance. What if the secret isn't about working harder, but about working smarter? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll discover the key that could unlock your path to wealth. Leverage. As a young person, I was always fascinated by the lives of the wealthy. I saw them driving fancy cars, living in grand houses, and enjoying the kind of freedom I could only dream about. The question that nagged at me was, what do they know that I don't? I spent years studying the habits of successful individuals, reading every book I could find on wealth building, success, and entrepreneurship. And after countless hours of research, I began to notice one common thread. It wasn't about working 100 hours a week or putting in more physical labor. The true secret to building wealth is leverage. The key to wealth: leverage. I remember when I worked as an analyst at a management consulting firm, watching my CEO park his expensive sports car in the parking lot while I felt envious of his success. But what fascinated me more wasn't just the car, it was how he had amassed the wealth to afford it. As I walked through the halls one day, it hit me: he wasn't working harder than anyone else, he was using leverage. He had hundreds of employees working for him, generating thousands of dollars for clients every day. And while he sat in his office strategizing, his wealth was growing. This is the fundamental truth that most rich people know: leverage is the secret to unlocking wealth. It's the ability to use the resources, time, money, and skills of others to create more value and generate greater income. When I reflect on my own journey, it becomes clear that the path to becoming wealthy doesn't lie in the labor of your own hands. You can't rely solely on working a 9-to-5 job and expecting to get rich. It's just not feasible. In fact, no matter how much effort you put into your 40-hour work week, there's only so much you can achieve. But the wealthy have a different mindset. They understand that by leveraging other people's time, money, and expertise, they can exponentially increase their output. Let me break it down for you. Leverage of people. Imagine you run a small business. If you're the only person working, your income is limited to the hours you put in. For example, let's say you generate $100 an hour and work 8 hours a day. That's $800 in revenue for the day. But what if you hired 5 employees, each generating the same $800 for the day? Suddenly, your revenue skyrockets by $3,000. This is the power of leveraging other people's time. By managing a team, you can multiply your productivity without increasing your workload. Leverage of systems. In today's world, technology is a powerful form of leverage. By automating repetitive tasks, you can save time and reduce operational costs. Take invoicing, for instance. Rather than spending hours generating invoices manually, software can do it for you. This is just one example of how systems can help you scale your business and your wealth. With the right systems in place, you can free up time to focus on more strategic aspects of your business, driving even more value. Leverage of money, debt. Many people shy away from debt, thinking it's something to be avoided. But if used correctly, other people's money through loans or credit can accelerate your wealth building process. Let's say you want to invest in real estate. If you save up the full amount to buy a property, it could take years. But by borrowing money, you can purchase the property now and start building equity immediately. This is why wealthy people often say, it takes money to make money. But it doesn't always need to be your money. By using debt wisely, you can control more assets and grow your wealth at a much faster rate. Leverage of experience. One of the most valuable forms of leverage is learning from others. You don't need to reinvent the wheel or waste time trying to figure everything out on your own. By hiring experts or simply learning from those who have already walked the path, you can save years of trial and error. This is the essence of smart leverage, focusing on what you're best at while letting others handle the areas that are outside your expertise. Whether it's hiring freelancers or learning from mentors, leveraging experience allows you to move faster and smarter. Why the rich keep it a secret? Now, you may be wondering, if leverage is such a powerful tool, why don't the rich talk about it? The simple answer is that it benefits them to keep it a secret. If everyone knew about leverage, more people would stop working for a paycheck and start building their own wealth. The rich rely on hiring others to do the work for them, and if everyone knew how to leverage effectively, they would have fewer people working for them. But here's the thing, leverage is not inherently bad. It's simply a tool. It's up to you how you use it, whether to help others succeed or to simply increase your own wealth. Starting your journey to wealth. So, where do you begin? The first step is to change your mindset. Don't hate the rich. Money isn't evil, and having it doesn't make someone bad. Instead of resenting wealth, learn from it. Embrace the idea that wealth is created through leveraging time, money, and expertise. If you're currently working a job, start thinking about how you can leverage other people's time. Hiring freelancers for tasks you're not good at or that take up too much of your time can free you up to focus on activities that generate more revenue. But leverage isn't just about people, it's about money and experience, too. Don't be afraid to borrow money for investments that will grow your wealth, and don't waste time learning everything from scratch. Tap into the knowledge of others. The power of leverage in your life. As you move forward on your journey to wealth, always remember that leverage is a tool that should increase your output and improve your results. If using leverage creates more work or leads to poor outcomes, it's not doing its job. Leverage should be about maximizing productivity and growing your wealth in smarter, faster ways. So, here's the $1 million question: are you ready to unlock the full potential of leverage and start building your own wealth? You now know the secret that the rich don't want you to know. It's up to you whether you take action or stay stuck in the cycle of working hard without seeing real financial growth. If you're serious about transforming your life and your finances, hit that subscribe button and join us for more life-changing content. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who needs to hear the secret. It's time to stop working for money and start making money work for you.